And if no one here knows who Gackt is, or just kind of any of his shenanigans, please look him up. He is such a crazy talented singer. Used to look like a vampire, not so much anymore. And he is just honestly kind of insane. I wish I was him. When I was a kid, my favorite male Vocaloid was Gackt, the purple one, and he was voiced by Gackt. I was like, okay, cool. First time I've ever heard of this guy. Talented singer. Wow, would you look at that? Amazing. Cool. A few years later go by and I start to get into VK and I start finding a bunch of bands and stuff, and I find Malice Miser and I'm like, I fucking love this band so much. Now I must learn everything about them. So I'm listening to their songs and I'm like, this shit's fire. Go to look up the members. Who do I see? Lead singer, Gackt. And I'm like, whoa, okay, so this is where he's from. He's from Malice Miser. That makes total sense. And then he became a soloist. Wow, I'm piecing together the pieces in my mind. A few years later, I go through my Final Fantasy VII phase, and I start getting really into Final Fantasy VII. I have 2 fucking Sephiroth plushes on opposite polar ends of my room. No matter where I step in my room, a Sephiroth is looking at me at all times. Okay, awesome. Play Final Fantasy VII. Great. And I go play Crisis Core.
Me?
They introduce a man named Genesis. And I'm like, wow. He looks familiar. He kind of reminds me of Gackt. And I made the fatal mistake of proceeding to go onto Google, just Googling Genesis, Final Fantasy VII. Go to his wiki, just to, you know, read about him some more. It's fucking Gackt. He's everywhere. He's everywhere. And I couldn't escape him.